Welcome back to another horror game. This is a game we have been waiting for. It's a alien horror game called Who Are You? We played the demo, we played the updated demo, and it's finally here. Who Are You? This game looks amazing. If you haven't seen the demos, this is a quick summary of the game. This is a sci-fi psychological horror experience based on real UFO research, which I think is awesome that they use real research to just create the fundamentals of the game. It's awesome. The story centers on Ray Roswell and his internal fight to understand the disappearance of his wife, which may involve an alien abduction. So I played a couple alien horror games, UFO horror games, stuff like that. And honestly, they seem like they just kind of like changed the genre. Like, it's still an alien horror game, but they just mixed in some more like horror mechanics of other kind of horror games that you see in this genre, and it's just amazing. So I'm ready to see what chapter 1 looks like. So let's hop in and see if it's any good.
The fuck is this? Who the fuck are you? Where are you taking me?
Feels so real that I'm playing this right now. I feel like I've waited forever for this game. This is
Amanda.
awesome.
Jesus Christ! Let go of our daughter.
I can't. I didn't mean to.
You're bleeding. What the hell did you do?
Please, make her stop. It hurts.
Amanda, let her go. You're scaring our daughter. Amanda, you've lost your mind.
There. Out there. In the trees. Watching.
God, I am
The lights.
cut up.
They're waiting.
Honey, I don't know what that means. Who are they? No, Amanda, something's not right with you. You did this.
Daddy, will Mommy be okay?
Go back to bed, Maddie. Don't look at her.
You can't let her out of your sight, Ray. For once in her marriage, listen to me. They want her. Every night they come closer and closer and closer. Pumpkin, stay here with Mommy. Please.
I'm trying to understand you. But this is crazy. Every damn time. I can't fix you.
They said 5 nights. Then I'm gone.
What night are we on?
What time is it? God, tonight sucked. How much worse can things get?
Okay, so this light's already on. Okay, empty beer. If only I can magically fill this one up. I'm always thirsty. So this man has an alcohol problem. New item required. Acquire report of UFO 1962. Can we read that? Oh, it's like a tape, I think. We could watch it. Report of UFO 1962.
Good afternoon. My name is James Living. It's a story about UFOs. In the spring of 1962, I was working for a company out of Canada, Ottawa, Canada, named Spartan Air Services. in Argentina. And we were in the aerial photography business, the aerial photography mapping business. In the spring of 1962, right, and had moved up to Mendoza, Argentina, on the west coast of Argentina, on the east side of the Andes Mountains. And one evening, I was with a friend of mine who was Major Pete Fernandez with the American Air Force. One evening, it was a Saturday evening, Pete and I had gone out to the Mendoza Country Club, which he was a member of, or an honorary membership to, and we'd had dinner, and there was always a big party going on weekends out there, dancers on Fridays and Saturday nights, and quite a lot of activities. We heard a bunch of screaming. The patio, there was an awful lot of people, 200 or 300 people out on the patio milling around. There was a bar out there, and a lot of them were out there dancing and drinking out on that part of the complex. And so everybody wonders what are they all screaming at? So everybody inside goes walking out to the patio, and as we stand there and look, and both Pete and I were standing looking, and it was very, very hard to tell how far away the object was. And what it looked like was, it was orange in color, very, 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 very bright. Almost the shape of something, if you were to be looking at a Goodyear blimp sideways. That was kind of the shape it seemed to have. There was absolutely no sound, and it was off to the west of the country club. But as I say, it was very, very hard to determine, is it far away, is it close in, how high is it? I mean, it wasn't that high, really. As a result of that, there was a lot of military people there, and somebody run into side and scrambled some of the Argentine Air Force. And we could hear the jets taking off. We were not that far away from the airport, or the air base. And we heard the jets taking off, and as soon as we heard the jets taking off, this object to go away, just to take off and zoom to the north. Pete and I stood there, and as I say, we kind of looked at each other and scratched our heads and said, what do you think? And I said, I have no idea. And he says, well, neither do I. So, of course, there was an awful lot of chatter, and everybody's just talking. The next day, as Pete was out at the air base and questioned the pilots that had taken off, they saw absolutely nothing. But while he was out there, he also got a report that there had been sightings all the way up and down the west coast of South America and North America within a 2-hour time frame from Alaska on down to, as I say, we were in Mendoza, but it was down, it had been seen in Chile also, within a 2-hour time frame. There was no explanation. Nobody knew what it was or anything of that nature, so everybody just assumed, well, it's got to be, flying saucers or of some kind, or extraterrestrial. There was never anything ever published about it. We saw no more about it, we heard no more about it, and every once in a while Pete would say, hey, you seen any flying saucers lately? Unfortunately, Pete Fernandez, who retired out of the Air Force and lived in Florida, was killed flying an aircraft in the Bahamas, many years later. So unfortunately he's not around, but that was my one and only experience with viewing something in the air that I could not explain what it was. And both Pete Fernandez and myself had many, many hours flying time and been around aircraft all our life.
Okay. This is kind of intriguing. It's kind of like a documentary inside the game. I really enjoy it. Have you ever had like an experience with UFOs? I remember as a kid, we were driving down this long dirt road coming from the lake, and maybe like 20 feet above the trees, we saw this triangle. It made no sounds. We just saw the lights, the shape of a triangle, and it took off so quick. And I think I saw a UFO that night, to be honest. And it was, again, their military base, just like this documentary was kind of stating. And then with the government, the U.S. government, they came out and said, you know, UFOs are real. It makes you think. Makes you think. Have they released everything to us? What's this?
It's just about 4 a.m. here on 109 KP1, broadcasting live from Brightland, Sylvan Haven, keeping you company through the deep hours of the night. We gotta say big thanks for sticking with us. So moving forward, with a good old classic from me and Daddy.
Okay, we're not gonna listen to no music. Okay, a friend recommended me this one. He said this was like the first lost gem from his studio. Your body, my soul. The Night Stalker. The Never Ending Party. New item acquired. That is not item. Oh, it's right here. Pay Tom his fucking money. Oh, damn. We owe $20 to someone. Okay, Maddie's Halloween party. All the kids would always run and be scared, but my Maddie just loves anything that looks creepy. Maddie was just too cute. The most beautiful baby in the whole world. I want to see what this other tape is. Let's see. Right here.
Argentina 1978. Venado Tuerto, provincia de Santa Fe. Caso Juan Pérez.
El caso Juan Pérez fue uno de los casos enigmáticos de la década del 70.
They're really doing a good job getting you into the whole
y seguido años
atmosphere of
después
this game.
por el doctor Néstor Berlanda, que fue siguiendo paso a paso el desarrollo y los comentarios que él hacía con respecto a lo que le había sucedido.
El grande tenía tipo una máscara, ¿viste? Tenía un rayo nomás así, no sé, no veía como que veía el color de la piel. Un rayo nomás así.
Su relato es magnífico
So he's
porque en
basically just
ese mismo
describing
momento
his
fue hasta
interactions being
estudiado
an
e
alien.
investigado por el astro.
Okay, let's go. I think we should go upstairs. Oh.
Maddie? Is that you?
I don't like that. It's coming from the room. Oh yeah, right here. Oh, I don't like this.
Maddie?
Oh, what the hell? Maddie, don't be playing games like that. Okay, we got alien mask. Okay, Maddie's favorite childhood book. She spent hours reading this with Amanda. It's really old, but she doesn't want to get rid of it. Okay, we got a tape. Tab to use the recorder. Right here. We have to find tapes, I'm assuming. Oh no, the shadow right here kind of looks like an alien. I don't know. Starry coffee. Interview notes. There we go. We got a tape. This is too red. I'm sure mine is black as my soul already. Okay, let's see if we can listen to this tape real quick. Oh, here we go.
Dad, Dr. Harrison says talking might help. That maybe one day if you listen, you'll understand. I was just a little girl when it happened. You tucked me in, humming like you always did. The porch lamp still burning. I remember the radio drifting through the window. Hank Williams, his voice soft and scratchy. And then morning came and she was gone. You searched until your voice broke. I remember that. But what I remember more was what came after. The neighbors whispering the way they looked at us. They said your hands weren't clean, but I know it wasn't you. Something else came for her that night, something none of them would name. You pulled me out of that town, away from their stairs. You saved me from them. But once we left, you stopped being my father, and I never got you back.
So that's the night my wife, her mom, disappeared, and I became an alcoholic after that. But it looks like my daughter did not stop researching aliens. She's very much immersed into that life. Okay, so this is locked. I wonder if we have to find a key for it. Can get into anything else? No. Okay. Oh. Okay, we got another tape to watch. Trying to leave nothing unturned. I wanted to experience the whole game. Okay. Temporal distortion. Me. Did time feel distorted during the event? Electronics failing, clock stopping, or time feeling like it sped up or slowed down? Subject 847. There is no feeling of time change when I traveled. Both transitions felt instantaneous. But when it was over, I was back in my room. I checked the clock and noticed about 40 minutes had passed. So time did pass. I just didn't feel it passing while I was there. Did the 40 minutes feel subjectively longer or shorter than the experience you remembered? That's the thing. I explored that entire mansion, went through dozens of rooms, and had that encounter with her. All of that should have taken much longer than 40 minutes. But I didn't feel like time was moving differently while I was there. It's only in retrospect that it seems impossible. And we didn't read this one either. Okay, subject demonstrates internal consistency, psychological sophistication, and genuine integration of experience. However, his enthusiastic embrace of controversial metaphysical frameworks and rejection of material proof complicates objective verification. No evidence of deception, but high degree of interpretation overlaid on raw experience. Okay, the assessment itself, no indicators of psychosis, trauma, or dissociative pathology. Subject has integrated experience into functional positive life narrative. Demonstrates higher than average openness to experience and comfort with ambiguity. The rapid enlightenment and ongoing spiritual contact could indicate genuine consciousness expansion, spiritual emergence, elaborate psychological defense mechanism. Subject appears stable and functional regardless of underlying mechanism. Family history, documented maternal abduction in childhood 1980s, with subsequent development of precognitive abilities. This represents potential multi-generational contact program with genetic lineage tracking. Subjects' voluntary participation may represent upgraded second-generation protocol. Classification, voluntary contactee, hybrid program recruitment. I honestly feel like this game has so much, like it's so deep. And I feel like if we miss, and we got a key here. I feel like if we miss even the smallest thing, like it can like kind of lose the story a little bit. We'll see by the end. Some of this stuff might not actually matter, but we don't want to take that chance. This is one of the family vacations I will always remember. It seems like she was having fun, but later that day we had one of our biggest fights. Amanda looked so beautiful and happy that day, and honestly, it was one of the best moments of my life. Okay, nothing else here. God, we're doing everything. We got medicine, we got alcohol, we smoke. The Dark Night of the Soul. Every night I try to read this, but it only works as an ashtray. And we have a Playboy. Okay then. Use the key here. Wish we had a flashlight. It's kind of hard to see. Okay, she never seems to like to wear this cap. So she graduated college, it looks like. They looked lovely back at my father's farm. If only this thing never happened. 1968, I believe. Grandma's house. That time we went to the water park, that place always seemed weird to me. 1963. And then we have a suicide note. In the end, I couldn't do it. Maddie shouldn't see this. So this is us. We wanted to commit suicide. Maddie, the struggle we had over the years has come to an end. I know it's really hard for you to take care of your old dad, and I can't really do much. You are growing to be a wonderful woman, almost finished high school and already showing a serious face. With a lot of determination, a face that shines bright like your mother's. Maybe these words are not what you expect from me, my little UFO princess. All I wanted was to give my lovely daughter the best. But after losing your mom, I couldn't really do much. I'm a failure. Something that doesn't belong here and will only bring more pain to you. I guess this is the best I can come up with. And how I can make sure you have a life of your own without worrying about the shitty human I am. Can't say more, my UFO princess. Dad is going to take some long vacations to find Mom. We'll be together one day. Take care of Sally. Do your homework and listen to Grandma. Dad. God, that's intense. I wonder, like, why did we say UFO princess, though? That part throws me off a little. Because she was, I don't know. That's just their way of relating to the loss of their mom being abducted, I'm assuming. We did have a tape. I forgot about that. Grandma's house.
You dropped me off at Grandma's house every day and just left. I was 7, Dad. First, Mom disappeared, then you did too. Grandma tried to explain. She said you needed time to heal. But I didn't understand. I only knew the silence of an empty seat at the table. I tried to become Mom for you. I wore her old dresses, learned her recipes, read her books. I thought if I looked like her, sounded like her, maybe you'd come home. Sometimes Grandma cried when she saw me tilt my head the way Mom used to.
Oh, that's so sad.
She said I had her smile. I remember her putting on the Andy Griffith show in the evenings, trying to make the house feel normal, but out the window, the fields weren't right. Sometimes the corn would fly in overnight, in circles, neat as if pressed by invisible hands. Grandma said it was the wind. I knew it wasn't. The town called you a monster. But what you did to me was worse. You abandoned the only piece of her that was left.
God, that must have been so hard for her. Like, you might have lost your wife, but she lost both her parents because of it. Oh my God. See, I love this. You get all the notes and like the documentaries to understand aliens and, you know, their place in our world. You get the recordings to get like Maddie's personality and her understanding of the situation, everything that's happened to her. And then we also get to see everything with Ray. Like, it's really forming the characters really well in this game, and I really enjoy it. God, these flies are intense. Okay. We did have one more documentary to watch.
Esta es una pista de aterrizaje de 28 o 30 naves.
Esto siguió ascendiendo y en un momento dado se apagó.
Roswell fue en 1947, acá hay relatos de principios de siglo y anteriores también.
Los ufos verticales enormes.
Hay seres, que son, no sé, pero hay.
I love that they're doing like the different countries too, so you could know that UFOs, they're everywhere. It's not just one occurrence in one country, all over the
Fue a
world.
controlar a los animales y el molino. Al llegar, observa con asombro que en el estanque faltaban unos 40.000 litros de agua, sin motivo aparente.
Y por eso yo pensaba que era el bebedero que está ahí. Que se había vaciado por ahí, a veces se rompe el flotante, se no tapa, pero no había barro y no se fue por ahí el agua.
Al revisar el molino, logra divisar con enorme sorpresa que en el campo aparecían dibujadas unas extrañas huellas circulares.
Y le digo a los caballos, cuando entramos así se me atuso el caballo y vi un círculo, fue el primero que vi. 3 metros de diámetro, uno así, más o menos 50 centímetros. Seguía, encontré otro y otro y otro, lo dejé. Y después viene que creo que había 31. Esta era una pista de aterrizaje de 28.
Okay, just talking about another UFO interaction. We are in the kitchen. A lot of takeout. I think that's like a meatloaf or something. Morning munchies. I love that. That's amazing. I would eat that cereal all day. Instant soup. Only keep this for Maddie. Okay, Maddie's childhood drawings. I wish I'd been a better father back then. Got another tape. Oh my God. The hell is that? We're being watched from the neighbor's house. 1 second. Let's go upstairs. I want to see if I can see that. Is there a better window? That's to my right. We don't have a window to see my right. Oh my God. There's like 3 over there. 1, 2, and 3. That's insane. And they got a little bit of movement to them too. I love that. Oh my God, that's so creepy. Okay, let's move on. Okay. Maddie keeps leaving these notes for me. I just don't remember when I was supposed to do all this. Fix first floor leak, pay rent, fix cabinet handles, and take your pills. I don't know if we're actually doing that stuff or not. Oh my God, we're definitely not doing dishes. What else is outside the windows? Okay, let's keep exploring. Turn this light on. Anything out here? Okay, I don't see anything. Okay, this is our bathroom. And like the rest of the house. We have a shotgun in here? Last night was really blurry. All I felt was that I was ready to finally pull the trigger, but sadly, I couldn't. All our pills. Ray's going through it. Okay, we got keys. We got a house key. Okay, they always come to my house. I'm starting to think about it for real. Could this be my path to redemption? Seems like we want to do better, but it's just hard. Maddie's rent money. I guess I should stop spending this money on alcohol. I already owe 2 months. If I lose this, I'll never be able to call anyone. Okay, money. Oh, here comes breaking news. I will keep this forever. I know she's not gone. She can't be gone. Oh, so this is about the Roswell family tragedy. So this is our newspaper about our wife. Glenwood, a town once known for its peace and quiet, is now the center of a disturbing mystery. Amanda Roswell, a prominent local figure, has disappeared without a trace, adding another dark chapter of the Roswell's family's troubled history. The Roswell name is well known in Glenwood, largely due to Dr. Lucio Roswell's controversial scientific work. The family's cabin, their ancestral home, is infamous for Dr. Lucio's unsolved murder. Now the town's attention is on Amanda's baffling disappearance. The Glenwood Police Department is working tirelessly to uncover the truth behind Amanda's sudden vanishing. Her husband, Ray Roswell, woke up to find her missing and is deeply worried, especially after recalling a heated argument with her the night before. He insists that she would never leave her family, particularly her beloved daughter, voluntarily. This historic cabin, already marked by past tragedies, is now the scene of a new mystery that has left the town on edge. Mark Johnson, a close friend of the Roswell family, commented, "The cabin's history is undeniable, but Amanda's disappearance is what we need to focus on. It's hard to believe that in today's world, someone could just vanish without a trace." So I actually went to Roswell, New Mexico because, you know, my interest in aliens and UFOs and everything. It's actually a cool experience. It was really cool out there. They had a lot. They had a little alien museum and all that. It was pretty cool. Go outside. Oh. Okay, so we got aliens just all over the place. Oh my god, look at them.
Maddie had asked me to fix this a while ago, but I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Okay, what about... Oh my god, those walking scary. Hello there. How y'all doing? So we got 3 aliens watching the house. We have one in the backyard walking around. I think something's about to go down. Nothing on our roof. Oh, see, that's what I was talking about. I seen some shit like that when I was younger. Just like that. I got another tape. Where'd that alien go? Okay, nothing else creepy hanging around. Okay, let's listen to this tape real quick.
Dr. Harrison asked me what Mom would say if she could see us now, if she'd be proud.
Nope, disappointed.
Would she be proud of a father who drowned himself in whiskey while his daughter raised herself? Would she want her family swallowed whole by your shadow? She sang me lullabies. She told me to be brave. She wanted you to protect me, Dad, but you couldn't. Or you wouldn't. I kept trying anyway. Medicine, school, the job. I thought if I became what she dreamed of, maybe you'll look at me the way you once looked at her. But it's too late, isn't it? Because they never stopped coming. Not for her, not for me. The nights hum the way they did back then. The fields are waiting. And so am I.
I love her reading. It's like spoken word. It's like poetry.
When you see it for yourself.
The emotion in it is amazing. I never listened to tape 3.
Sometimes you came back. Birthdays, Christmas. When the guilt was too heavy, you'd ruffle my hair. Promise soon. But soon never came. You worked nights at the gas station. Said you were getting back on your feet. But I found the truth. Bottles, cigarette burns, bills stacked like tombstones. Rent and groceries paid for my part-time job while you drank away your pay. I studied medicine, Dad. Not because of you. You never asked about my grades. I did it because Grandma told me who Mom wanted to be. A nurse, a healer. I thought if I followed her path, maybe you'll finally see me. But the nights never changed. I'd come home late from shifts at the coffee shop. Jukebox still ringing in my ears. And sometimes the air was like something breathing inside the walls. Lights flickering. Waking up outside, barefoot in the dirt. No memory of walking there. I tried to tell you once about the buzzing, the missing hours. You just stared at me like you already knew. You weren't mourning Mom anymore. You were hiding from me, from them, from everything.
Why do I feel like Maddie's next? Like Maddie's gonna disappear? Has Maddie already disappeared? Or are they waiting for her to show up to take her next? Okay, I don't think there's anything else out here. I think my favorite part are these tape recordings so far.
That was Neon Daddy's Fragile Mind, always a favorite around. But now, folks, we got some news flowing in from south of Brightland. A big storm is sweeping through the region, and heavy rain and lightning could be causing power outages as we speak. Seems like... Oh.
Okay. Oh. Oh, I think it's us. They're coming for us next.
What is happening? Damn it. I can't stay on my feet. What the hell is going on?
Ray, pull it together. Pull it together. Oh, damn.
This can't be real.
Ray, we haven't drank today. Our bottle is empty. Oh.
No fucking way this is an earthquake.
Oh, it's a UFO outside. Oh no, wait, no, what the hell? We need to leave. We need to leave. We need to bounce. There's more. We're surrounded. Okay. Maddie's gonna get pissed off.
Who in the hell could be ringing the doorbell after what just happened?
Yeah, maybe we should just leave. Maddie, I promise I did not make this mess. Report. Oh, we have to use the key. Okay. I was like, what's going on? Okay. It's not suspicious at all. Y'all left me this?
What's this? This better not be the neighbor kids pulling a prank, I swear to God.
Amazon Prime got an upgrade.
The hell? This handwriting seems familiar. But why? It's pretty late. Still not sure if I should open it, though. A cassette?
I'm still here.
Still here. Jesus! It is her handwriting. But how? Why now?
Ray, I'm praying this message gets to you. There's so much to explain. They've imprisoned me this entire time. I don't know why. I just know that you're my only hope for escape. And you must do exactly as they say. They're going to kill me.
What the hell am I gonna do against aliens?
I don't know how much longer I can hold out. Ray, please.
Am I getting blackmailed by aliens right now? I have to pay a ransom? That's insane. Okay, let's see what they want from us.
The hell just happened? I was just listening to her cassette and... Did I pass out? There's no way. This
Grab
is
the
our old
flashlight
cabin,
from the car.
where Amanda went missing.
Let's go. Here we go. What else do we got here? A new tape with a question mark?
My love, I know that none of this makes sense, but I will explain everything. I promise. I left you clues to follow my trail. First, get into the cabin. We do not have a lot of time.
That's an interesting concept for like objectives and stuff. That's intriguing. I like that. Okay. So our cabin is this way. No, it's this way right here. I want to see what's over here real quick. There's a sign. Oh no, this is our cabin. Okay, private property, no trespassing. So what's over here? This is a scenic overlook. Okay, we know we have to go cabin,
It feels
so...
like it was yesterday that I'd come down here just to sit alone with her, watching the sky. Those beautiful nights Amanda and I spent together.
Oh, okay. That was not a star. It would have been so cool if it was chilling there and we were able to use these to look at it and then watch it go away. That would have been cool. Little interaction. See, it's just small things like that that really make a game just so much better. Okay, let's head to our cabin. Make sure I'm not being watched. I feel like I'm being watched this whole time now. Why is there an X on it? Who did this? Can't think of a single person who could hate her. Still says crime scene. I don't think we've been back here since we left after the disappearance, huh? That's beautiful. I'm not running. What is that? I thought I was hearing double footsteps like echoing, but there's someone out here with us. Oh. Okay. Let's just continue on. Oh, this is spooky. Oh, what's going on?
Fuck. What? What is this feeling? Maddie? Is that Maddie?
Hello? Are you the one running around? She was like green. That's our UFO princess there. Is anyone out here with us? Show yourself. I know why Ray drinks now. If this happens to him all the time, that's insane. That's wild. Okay, we found our old farmhouse.
Amanda was a wizard with her plants. Crazy that they still look like this after all these years.
Beautiful, beautiful. Killer. So everyone thinks that we killed our wife.
I can't believe I need to find something to force my way inside our own damn cabin.
Okay, let's go find something. Maybe an axe or something.
Maddie!
Oh my god.
Careful! Don't get too close to the water.
But they will always take care of us, Mommy, right? They're always watching.
What are you saying? Who is they? Did you see anything?
They, Mommy, they!
Oh, hell no. Who is they? She's looking off this way. Hey, there's a fire lit, so someone's here.
I think someone was here recently.
Do we use the
can't use
axe?
this.
Okay.
I don't want to break our old cabin door.
True, my bad.
Maybe I can find a tool inside the shed.
So rope, maybe this right here? There we go, bloodstained screwdriver. Unlock the cabin door. Hey, even the animals out here are going crazy. Everything's like sealed up. Okay, let's get inside. Okay, explore the cabin. This is where it all went down. We can still watch tapes here. Oh, generator. I wonder if we have to turn that on. Door's locked. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Okay, flashback. Something. It's low-key terrifying. Okay, that's creepy.
Everybody hates you. Everybody loves you. They are still watching. Everybody hates you. Everybody hates you.
Yeah, that all goes straight in the trash can. I'm sorry. That is creepy. Okay, what do we got here? Anything? Beautiful artwork, though.
Stop! What did I tell you? You always do this! Go away!
I'm gone. I'm so sorry. Got some blood in the bathtub. Okay, I don't remember having the fire on over here. Yeah, the whole thing over here has changed.
Outside of the kitchen, darling. Every single time. Go away.
These are the pictures from earlier. I wonder if outside has changed as well. Guess we'll never know. We have to look at her drawings. Okay, let's do that. Now that I remember, Maddie used to play with the cat around the forest. Funny how she hated seafood, but kept drawing sea animals. I miss the times we were this close.
Why is Mommy crying? Did
Oh.
she get hurt?
No, she didn't get hurt. Okay, that was horrible. Let me try this again. Oh, okay. I just want the one that says everyone loves you. Here we go. See, everything's okay. Okay, I can't remember the last time I smiled. Aliens, and it says happy birthday. You don't deserve me as a father, Maddie. Even in doodles, she's still beautiful.
Are they coming for us?
You're creeping me out. I'm so sorry, but you are. Okay, until this day, I don't understand what those things she drew are. Maddie got the talent of her mother. Oh, this looks dope. I thought I looked at all your stuff. Who did this? I can't think of a single person who could hate her. They look so happy in the drawing. I don't understand how everything went to hell from the one moment to the next. What did I do wrong?
Look at Sally. She's so beautiful. I love her.
I don't want to look at Sally. Okay, we gotta search the master bedroom. Why do we have Sally? Okay, I believe this is the master bedroom right here. Okay, I bought this for her as a birthday gift. Check the sound.
I'm almost certain that came from Maddie's room.
Yeah, I would say that's a safe assumption. Okay, we get the point. Okay, let's go back in this room. Everything's like destroyed. Okay, the sound came from in here. Sounded like it came from more that direction. Killer. Someone just threw a brick through our window. Okay, that's not suspicious. Okay, we're going up.
Oh my god.
Okay. This is not pleasant. What's this? More interview notes. Look at that in a second. Okay, so she was up here drawing. The fear of looking. Can't read all of it. There's a UFO. And multiple aliens. Should probably run. Okay, we got a tape to watch. Oh my god, look at this, it's changed. Oh, that's disgusting. That's so creepy. No. Oh, I wish I can cancel the animation. All good, all good.
Oh my god. I need to get this generator started to power the TV.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Okay, we know there's aliens out here though. They were on our roof. Don't see anything. There's a strong light coming from over here. Should we explore? Okay, nothing. We're good. Okay, do we need gas? No, we're good. Let's go. Okay, we can watch the tape we just found. Maddie's VHS. No, I had a feeling. God, I knew that was gonna happen.
Ray.
Who's that? Oh no.
You never play with me.
Oh no.
Follow me.
Oh, I don't want to go either direction.
You never play with me.
Here, let's go play. Okay, I don't want to play anymore. That was scary. We have notes and they say random stuff. To be continued, episode 2 coming soon. See, I want to see what happens if I chose the other path and I went to follow Amanda.
あれす
I feel like for episode 1, this is fantastic, but before I talk about it, I really want to go back and see what happens if I follow Amanda. Let's go ahead and edit it, and we'll be right back.
Come follow me.
Okay.
Daddy, come play with me.
See, we tried that. I did not like it.
Over here, silly.
Oh, okay, you sound nice. I'll follow you, Amanda.
You never play with me.
I'm sorry, Maddie. Hello, Amanda.
Ray.
I'm right here. Okay. Where are we going? Her hands are
Over
covered
here.
with blood.
Over here. Over here, silly. Where are you going?
I'm following you, Amanda.
Amanda!
Over here. Over here, silly. This way.
I'm here. I don't like it, but I'm here.
This.
See, I like that one a lot better. We were able to see the UFO. It was cool. So that's episode 1. I really enjoy this. How I'm looking at it, I'm looking at like kind of like, you know, like an episodic like game, you know. So this is the first episode, and I think they did a great job. You got to know all the characters, their backstories, who they are, how they are, everything about them. We got to get the introduction to like the whole UFO and alien presence, the whole main storyline, and it was cool. You got everything you needed. It wasn't as spooky as I would want it, but we still got little bits and pieces here and there that created that essence. The sounds were amazing. The one issue I had with sounds was watching the tapes. You know, you only got it in one ear or the other depending how you were standing, and then like when you would stand in the right way to hear it in both sides of your headphones, then you just didn't get to see the TV screen as much. But besides that, I felt like everything else was great. The movement was a little off, you know, it was kind of staggering a little bit. But overall, I think it was a huge success. It was a beautiful, beautiful first episode. I'm ready for episode 2 already, because I feel like episode 2 and episode 3, we're going to get into some really, really good gameplay. The storytelling is amazing. I love the recordings. Like Maddie, when she would talk and stuff, it would just sound so poetic in a way, and it was just beautiful. Like the emotion that was in the readings were amazing. Well, that's what I feel about the game. Let me know down below how y'all felt about the game. I think it was, like I said, a huge success, and I'm ready for the next one. So till next time, y'all have a good one.